What did you say? Repeat again.
Are we doing together or I should do?
No. Actually, earlier in the previous class, na, Habib, those questions were given to you as assignment, I believe. It was given as assignment. So if you have understood how to solve till question number 6, then it's okay. Okay. So we'll be continuing from question number 7. But before that, make sure you complete complete the question number 6 also. Now have a look at question number 7. By the way, do let me know. Did you understood how to solve question number 6?
Yes.
Did you understood how to solve the question number 6?
No.
No, okay. Then you should say that to me. Now, if you would be just silent, how will I know, Habib? Hmm? Question number 6 now. It says that find the greatest number that divides 47, 77, and 89, and it should leave the remainder 5 in each of the case. Okay. That is what the question is saying. So the numbers given are 47, 77, and 89. So let us subtract 5 from all of them. Okay, now let us subtract 5 from all of them. Thereby the numbers you get is 42, 72, and then 84. These are the numbers that you will be getting. Now find the HCF of 42, 72, and 84. Find their HCF. So for 42, write down its factors, write down the factors of 72 and 84. What are the factors? Yes.
So why did you write like 47 then minus 5? Oh, okay. I understood.
Understood. Okay. So the factors of 42, first of all, there are different methods using which you can find the HCF. The simplest one is to simply write down all their factors and find out which one is the highest common factor. One, you will be telling me this. Next.
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
then 6,
6.
7,
Okay.
and 7.
Read the table of 14. 14 threes are?
14 threes are 42.
So 14. Then
42.
21. 21 twos are 42.
Yeah, 21 threes are 42.
Then 42. Okay, now for 72, the numbers are?
1, 2, 3, 9, 8.
You forgot about 4. Read the table of 18.
18 4s are 72.
So 4 is a divisor. Okay, next.
Then 8.
Read the table of 8. Where does this number 72 come in the table of 8?
8 9s are 72.
Okay, 8 9s are 72. Okay, that's good. What about 6?
16 6 are no.
6 12s or 12 6 are 72. Okay. Then after this, the next number would be 8. And then next number is
9.
9. And 12.
12. Yeah, 12.
Then
wait, I'm thinking.
Okay, think about this.
36.
Before that, there's a number. There's one more number. What's the 1/4 of 72? Yes, what is 1/4 of 72?
36.
Emma, 1/4 of 72. How can it be 36? 1/4 of 72 will be 1/4 multiplied 72. 4 18s are 72. 18 hoga na? It will be 18 now. Okay. Then
Then 36.
Then 36. Okay. Then you can say 72. Okay. For
Yeah.
84, the numbers are 1,
1, 2,
Hmm.
3,
Hmm.
6.
What about 4,
Yeah, 4,
6?
6.
And then
Then
read the table of 12.
12 5s are 84.
12 sevens are 84.
Yeah, 12 7s are 84.
Then
Then 84.
84.
No. 14. Does
14. 14 6 are 84. Good. Next.
42?
Before 42, we have another number. 21. Okay. Then you will take 42.
42.
Okay. Now find the HCF in this. Look at the numbers and observe which one is the LCM. HCF, I mean to say.
Um,
Hmm.
uh, for no.
Hmm.
6.
That is 6. Right now, very good. That is 6 over here. So that is the HCF. The HCF is 6. Now do tell me, if each of these numbers are divided with 6, will we not get the remainder as 5? Yes, Abhi?
Yes.
If each of these numbers are divided 47 or 77 or 89, if each of them were to be divided with 6, the remainder will be 5 now. Let's
Yeah.
check one of them. Like take 77, right? We know 12 6 would be 72
Sir,
basically. Yes.
I want to tell you
Hmm.
how did you find that it's divisible by 6, these numbers, and why did you minus it by 5? How did you
Okay.
do that?
Okay. See. First of all, answering the first question, how did we know that it is divisible with 6 and not any other number, right? And why did we subtracted 5 from this? See, basically, and the thing is that the number is 47. The question this says that if we were to read the question once again, question says that we have to find the greatest number that divides 47, 77, and 89 and leaving the remainder 5 in each case. Okay. Now think of
We
any
can
other number.
minus like 5.
We can,
So we can, if it's written in the question leaving the remainder 5, so we should minus by 5.
yeah, we should minus by 5. Okay, now getting it. So that the number that you will be getting in that case now, after subtracting 5 from this, you get the number. That number will be now divisible with the HCF. Like 42, it is divisible with 6, 72 is also divisible with 6, and 84 is also divisible with 6 after having subtracted the remainder from the given number. Right now? Getting it? That's why we have subtracted 5 from this. Also, later on, we took the HCF of all these three numbers. We found it to be 6. And when you are dividing the actual numbers, the numbers 47 or 77 or 89 with 6, so there you found out that the 6 8s are 48, 6 7s are 42, 6 7s are 42, and the remainder you are getting is 5. That's what the question says now. Find the greatest number that divides 47, leaving the remainder 5. So that's the 6 now. So the greatest number that will be dividing all of them, not just one, 47, 77, and 89, and should leave remainder 5 in each of the cases. So obviously it is going to be their highest common factor. No? That is the thing. Okay. So hope that is clear to you. Understood this?
Yes.
Okay. Now moving on to the next question. The next question says that you have to find the smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes divisible by 24, 48 and 64. Right? That is the question.
So
So
we
let
have
us,
to do all till 9.
what do you say? Repeat again.
We have to do all till 9.
Yeah, obviously we'd be doing all the questions now.
Okay.
Okay. Like in the school, has it been told that you have to do only particular questions?
No, no.
Okay. So question is saying that find the smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes divisible with by 24, 48 and 64. Okay, no? So what we are solving here, the smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes divisible by all these three numbers, right? Now as we know that the least common multiple of a given numbers is the least possible number that will be divisible by each of the numbers. For example, let us say that we have three numbers. Apart from this question, हम three numbers लेते हैं. Let us say we take three numbers. Like what happened to this? Yeah, 8, 12 and 16. Okay. Now, if I were to ask you a question that do tell me, pay attention here, do tell me which is the least number which will be divisible with all of these three. Tell me such a number, आप मुझे ऐसा number बताओ that will be divisible with all these three numbers. So we simply find out the LCM of these three numbers now. Habib, 8, 12, 16. 2 4s are 8, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, and 2 2s are 4. So the LCM is, quickly you do the multiplication.
8 2s
LCM
are
of
16, 16 2s are 32, 32 1s are 32, 32 3s are um 96.
96. Very good. Okay, now.
Then
Now try to.
96,
Mhm.
96 2s are
Have we missed any two over here? There are 4 twos now and then 1 3. No, it will not be 96 now. It's not 96. It's 48 now. How did you got 96? Look over here again. There are how many twos? 1, 2, 3, and this 4 twos I have written over here. Okay. And
yeah,
1 3. And I have ignored 1 because it does not
yeah.
changes the value of the answer. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 threes are 48. That is our LCM now. Now you tell me that is there any other number than 48 which is divisible by all three of them? क्या कोई वैसा नंबर है हमारे पास other than 48 जो 8, 12 and 16 से divisible है? Is there any other number apart from 48 which is divisible by all these three numbers?
No,
No, right now? Like 8 6 are 48, 12 fours are 48, 16 threes are 48. Getting this now? Understood this concept, and this concept
yeah.
is going to be utilized in this question. That's why you have learned of this. Okay. So you are going to find the LCM of 24, 48 and 64 first of all, and then we will be simply adding 2 to that number. Then we are simply going to add 2 to the number, because the question is saying what? The question is saying that which when reduced to 2 becomes divisible, which when reduced by 2, I mean to say, जब उस नंबर में आप 2 reduce करते हैं, then it becomes divisible by all these three numbers. So first of all, let us find the LCM of 24, 48 and 64. Okay. I'm going to take another page over here. That was question number 9, no? Question number 7 actually.
Yeah.
You have understood the question. The question, first of all, understand the question once again. You have to find
What?
such as, first of all, understand the question once again. So we have to find such a small number which when reduced by 2, meaning that say you have found a number x, and now when you are subtracting 2 from that number, then it becomes divisible by all the numbers, main that is 24, 48 and 64. फिर वो number 24, 48 and 64 इन नंबर से डिविजिबल हो जाता है. Okay. So first of all, we are going to find the LCM in step number 1. Find LCM of you have the number 24, right? 48 and 64, if I'm not wrong.
By
Okay.
2.
No, find the LCM first of all. No, yeah, by 2, first of all, you will be taking the number 2. Okay. Then you tell me, what should I write over here?
12 2s are 24.
Next.
24 2s are 48.
Next.
And 32 2s are 64.
Good. Next.
Then again 2.
Then 2 6 are
2 6
12.
are 12. 2 8s are 20. No, I mean 12 2s are 24.
Next.
16 2s are.
Next.
2 3s are 6. 2 6 are 12. And 2 8s are 16.
Now, which number should I take?
3.
3.
3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. And 8 like that. Now 2. 2 1s are 2. Then 4 2s are 8.
Okay. Then again?
2. 2 1 1. Then 2.
Okay, do the multiplication and do tell me what LCM you are getting. Yes. What is the answer you're getting?
192.
192. Very good. Okay. Now remember the question, what the question was saying? The question was saying that, read the question once again. Read the question yourself.
Find the smallest number which, when we reduced by 2, becomes divisible by 2, 24, 48, and 64.
Okay. Now, now what should we do over here? Think about this.
Find the smallest number.
Yeah. We have find the LCM of the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Now, next step is that we are going to add 2 to the LCM which we have found, right? So we are going to add 2 to the LCM to find the smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes divisible by the numbers 24, 48 and 64. So the next step is, in step number 2, we are going to add the number 2. Now 192 plus 2, that gives you 194. Okay. Why we are doing so? Why we are doing so? Because the question
find the
was,
smallest number.
yeah, to find the smallest number. That is obviously the usual answer. but try to understand the language of the question and why we have added 2 to this and why not subtracted. Because question was saying that you have to find such a smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes divisible by 24, 48 and 64, right? हमें पता है that 192 is divisible by all three of them now, right? अभी ये हमें पता है that 192, because we know, like if you are asked to find such a number which is divisible by a set of numbers, right? एक number हमने ऐसा find किया like 192, it's the smallest number that will be divided by all these three numbers. There isn't any other number which is smaller than 192 which will be divisible by all three of them. ऐसा कोई और other number नहीं है, right? Okay. So further the question was saying that we have to find the smallest number which when reduced by 2 becomes divisible. So we have that number as 194. जब 194 में हमने 2 subtract किया, when we subtract 2 from 194, we get the answer 192, which is divisible by all three of them. Getting it? So that's why in order to find this number, we had to add 2 to 192, 2 to the LCM which we found out. Dude, let me know if you have understood this or not. I think not.
Yes, I understood.
Okay, explain this to me. Why we have added 2 to the number 192?
Because 192 is like divisible by 24, 48 and 64.
Okay.
So to find the smallest number, we added 2 to the 192. So we got 194 as the answer.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what if I were to subtract 2 from 192?
It will be 190.
190. But we know that 190, will it be divisible then?
No.
No. That's why we have added 2 to the number 192. So that we got 194. So जब
Yeah.
हम 194 से 2 subtract करते हैं, then we get the number 192, which is divisible by all three of them. So hope that is clear. Okay. Now moving on to question number 8. Okay, now let us try to understand what question number 8 is saying. Okay. So in question number 8, it is being mentioned that you have to find that what is the greatest length of a tape whose whole length can be used to measure the length 56 centimeter, 140 centimeter exactly, right? So let us try to understand this question. What is the greatest length of a tape? What is the greatest length of this tape whose whole length can be used? Yeah, whose whole length can be used to measure the length 56 centimeter and 140 centimeter. Okay.
56 multiplied by 140.
No, why you will be doing that? Why you do that? Try to understand the question. No, first of all, Habib. Question is saying that what is the greatest length of a tape whose length can be used to measure two different lengths? Like what should be the maximum length of the tape using which you can measure a length of 56 centimeter and another length of 140 centimeter. So you can simply do that by finding out the HCF now of the two numbers. Getting it now?
Yeah.
So find the HCF of 156. Sorry, you had the numbers as 140 and 56, no? Yeah, 140 and 56. Okay, you solve this, do it.
We should do the HCF.
Yeah, you have to first of all find the HCF.
By
Find the
listing?
HCF. Yes,
By
that will give.
listing?
Yeah, you can use any method, whichever method you find suitable, or you can simply use the division method also.
Like 56 divided by 140.
140 divided by 56. Okay, now?
Yeah. 28.
You're getting 28.
Yeah.
That is good. Right now. So using a tape of length 28 meter, we can completely measure these two lengths. Okay. So once again, let us understand the language of the question. Okay, now the question was saying now, like, what is the greatest length of a tape uh, whose whole length can be used? The question says whose whole length can be used in order to measure the length of 56 centimeter. What I mean to say now, say that you have to measure, let us say you have to measure the edge of your study table. Okay, you have to measure the edge of your study table and say that the edge of your study table has a measurement of let us say it has a measurement of 20 meter, for example, or let us say that it has a length of 200 millimeter, for example. Okay, now tell me that if I were to provide you a ruler of let's say 17 millimeter, if I were to provide you with a ruler of 17 millimeter, for convenience, let us just take the unit to be centimeter. Okay. Say that I provide you the edge of your study table measures 200 centimeter, and I'm providing you with a scale that has maximum length up to 17 centimeter, 0 to 17 centimeter. Now, will it be convenient or will the whole length be utilized while measuring this? Will the whole length of this scale be utilized in order to measure the edge?
No.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Let us take a smaller value if you're getting confused in this. Let us say that it measures 20 centimeter. Okay? It measures 20 centimeter, and side by side I'm drawing the scale also. And say this scale is only having measurement up to 17 centimeter. So when you will be placing it above this, above the edge ना, आपने से यहाँ पर place किया है, right? So the whole length will not be utilized to measure this much. This much will be length now, 3 centimeter. You will not be able to measure this using this 17 centimeter scale. Getting it? Yes, Abib?
Yeah.
Okay. Now in the question, what it was saying that what should be the greatest length of a tape whose whole length can be used to measure the lengths respectively 56 centimeter and 140 centimeter. So you found out the SF to be 28
28.
centimeter, right? Very good. So say that the edge, or like let us say that the one of the measurement or one of the length is 56 centimeter. Okay, now so by using that tape 5 times, okay, now like 28 meter, right? You know how we take measurements, like we'll first of all put the tape over here, then put a mark and again place it next, then again 28 meter, then again 28 meter. Getting it what I'm trying to say? Then again 28 meter and again 28 meter. Sorry, actually I didn't saw that. I thought it to be 140. We are taking 56 now. Yeah. So by using it twofold, by using it 2 times, we can take the measurement of 56 centimeter.
Yeah.
Right now, 28 and then 28. That gives you 56 meter. Now, when you have another length, what is the another length? 140
And
meter. Okay. By using that tape 5 times. Once you'll be placing over here, 28 meters measured. Again, 28. Again, 28. Then again, 28. Then again, 28. 28, 5 28s are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, 28 fives are 140. Getting it? 28
yeah.
fives are 140. So that's how, using the whole length of that scale, we can measure this 140 meter also and 56 meter also. Understood
The
the question
answer,
completely?
yeah. So the answer is 28.
Yeah, it is 28. Okay, no? Now moving on to question number 9. Can you read the question number 9?
Three pieces of timber 28 meter, 42 meter, and 56 meter long have to be divided into planks of the same length.
Hmm.
What is the greatest
Hmm.
possible length of each plank?
Okay. Now
So,
what the, yes,
what is the meaning of plank?
plank, wooden plank is no like this is the wooden plank, like this. Okay.
Like a table.
Not a table, basically a wooden plank is like this. Basically it is carved out of the wood, carved out from the stem of that plant.
Okay, okay.
Just let me
So we
show
have
you an
to
image.
write all this.
Which one you have to write down?
No, should we write this all?
No, yeah, see, if you're understanding the explanation how you are supposed to do this, okay na, so then you'd be required to solve it after the class on. Right
Okay,
after, once the class would be ending, make sure that you solve all of them. Okay now, I'm only giving you the understanding of the concepts. You have to ultimately solve it once, or once again you have to solve all of them. So this is what the wooden plank is. Okay.
okay.
So the question says that by the pieces of timbers are no, timbers are the wooden, large wood cut out from the trees. That is what a timber is. Getting it? Like a timber would be kind of like this. Okay, this is what a timber is. So you are provided with 3 different timbers. This one, and this one more, and this another one. Okay. One of them, the first one measures 28 meter, another one measures 42 meter, the third one measures 56 meter. These are the 3 different timbers. Yes, Abhi.
Sorry, that was like um my battery, laptop battery was like down, and I forgot to charge it and it locked.
Okay. 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 No, sure. Yeah. So see what the question is saying, that you are provided with 3 pieces of timbers. Their their length is measured. We इनके lengths हैं. Okay. Now we have to carve out planks from it. हमें वुडन प्लैंक्स इनसे काट कर निकालना है, राइट ना. वी हैव टू कार्व आउट वुडन प्लैंक्स आउट ऑफ दीज टिम्बर्स, एंड ये वुडन प्लैंक्स की लेंथ सेम होनी चाहिए, राइट ना. Like whatever the number of wooden planks you're able to carve out from this or from this or from this, all of them should have the same length. As the question says, three pieces of timber, namely of this length, have to be divided into planks of the same length. They have to be divided into planks of the same length, right now. Like 28 meter. So you are going to carve out like maximum number of planks from it. You are going to carve out maximum number of planks from this also, from this also. Whatever is the maximum number of wooden planks that can be cut from the timber, we will try to do that. But all their length has to be same. So simply, in order to find the greatest possible length of plank that can be carved out, we have to simply find their HCF now, right? So then find out the HCF of these numbers. That will be your answer. Understood this?
Yeah.
Okay, so do it after the class. Yes?
Okay.
Yes, Abhi? Okay. See, you will be having difficulty like if you postpone it to later on. Right after the class, try to solve it because I'm going to ask some questions from you also from the different concepts of the chapter. Thereby, I'm telling you to do it after the class. Now, question number 10. Now, in this, there are 36, 48, and 60 flower pots in a garden. Okay. So, in a garden, there are these different numbers of pots are there. Now, these flower pots can be arranged in rows having same number of flower pots. These flower pots can be arranged in rows having same number of flower pots. So find out the maximum number of flower pots that can be arranged in a single row. Getting it? You have to find out the maximum number of flowers that can be arranged in a single row.
Yeah.
Have you understood the question first of all?
Yeah.
Okay. So what should we do in this?
HCF.
We have to find the HCF now. Getting it?
Yeah.
So that is one thing. By the way, you know what is row and column now? Rows are the horizontal lines like this. Columns are the vertical lines. Okay ना? In vertical lines को हम columns कहते हैं. Okay. So how many rows should be there? Okay. In which the flower pots can be placed.
So how should we find HCF by division method of 3 digits?
Whatever method you by using the
3 digits, like just now there's 36, 48, and 60.
there you can simply use the listing method, or you can use the in fact prime factorization method also. Okay na?
So division method is not like able, right?
We can do that, but it will be less convenient. Using the listing method would be more convenient and would be time saving. Okay. Okay, solve this one. You have some time to discuss the concepts.
We can do it by the listing method.
Yeah, you can do it by the listing method also.
I found the
Hmm.
the factors of 36.
Okay, you are using the prime factorization method.
No, listing.
Listing, okay. Find the factors of 48 also and for 60 also.
Can I first tell like 36 if it's wrong or correct?
Okay, tell me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9,
Hmm.
and 18,
12, you missed 12.
12, yeah,
Hmm.
then 18, then 36.
Okay, then for 48, the first one is 1, then 2, then
1, 2, 3,
hmm,
4,
4, then
6,
6,
8,
8,
and then 12,
12.
yeah,
Then read the table of 16.
16 on the 16, 16 to 32, 16 3 to 48.
16 3 is a 48. Good. Next.
Yeah, then 48. No,
24.
24, 24.
Then 48. Okay. Then for
Yeah.
68 is 1. Then
1, 2, 3, um,
hmm.
5,
Then you forgot 4, I think.
4,
Hmm.
5,
Hmm.
then 6,
Hmm.
9, no, 10,
10.
10, 10,
Read the table of 12.
12,
Hmm.
5 is
Yes. Then
30,
which one?
30,
You forgot about 15.
15,
Next.
30,
You forgot again about 20.
20,
Then 30. Okay.
okay.
Then after this you have 60. Okay. Now which one is the highest common factor? Let us see that.
Oh, no, 12.
That's 12 right now. Very good. So 12 is the highest common factor. So thereby in each row, we should be planting how many flower pots in each row? There should be 12
12.
right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, there should be up to 12. So hope that is clear. Okay. So here we have completed this chapter. In the next class, we'll be beginning with a new chapter. Okay, now if the time permits, we'll be beginning with a new chapter. Although, yeah, today it won't be possible, but in the next class, we'll be having this chapter where we'll be learning about basic geometrical
Yep.
concepts. Okay. Yeah, before that, do tell me about the following things. First of all, you read the table. Start reading the table from 16 till 19.
So I memorized till 18. Not,
But you were told to memorize till 19 now.
yeah, I forgot.
Okay, then go on. Start reading from. Do one thing. Start reading from 14.
14 on the 14, 14 to the 28, 14 is 42, 14 4 the 14 3 the 42, 14 4 the 56,
Hmm.
14 5 the 70, 14 6 the 84, 14 7 the 9, 98,
90. Hmm.
8, 14 7 the 98, then 14 8 the 112, 14 9s are 126, 14 10s are 120.
Next.
140. Then 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 60, 15 fives are 75, 15 sixes are 90, 15 sixes are 90, 15 sevens are 105, 105, 15 eights are 120, 15 nines are 135, 15 tens are 150, 16
Okay.
ones are 16 twos are 32, 16 threes are 4. Yes.
48.
15 threes are 48, 15 fours are 50, no, 15 fours are 64, 15 fives are 72,
16,
no,
16 fives
15
are
fives are 8, 70,
80.
80, 15 fives, 15 fives are 80, 16 sixes are 112,
16
96,
6 are
16 sixes are 96, 16 sevens are 112, 16 eights are 100, eights are
28.
128, 15 nines are 16 nines are 100, 144, 15 tens are 160.
Good. Next.
17 ones are 17, 17 threes are 34, 17 threes are 52, 17 threes are 52, 17 fours are
Repeat again.
60,
17 threes are
17 threes are 52,
51.
51, 17 threes are 51, 17 fours are 68, 17 17 fives are 17 fives are 6,
85. You
17
haven't
fives are 7,
memorized well. Okay, 17 fives are 85. Next.
17 fives are 75,
17 fives are 85. 85, 85.
17 fives are 85, 17 sixes are 93,
No.
92, 90,
17 6 are 102. 102.
17 sixes are 102, 17 sevens are 100
19.
17 eights are 132,
36.
36, 36. 17 nines are 136, 17 nines are 144,
53.
53,
Okay.
17
You are going to memorize the table of 17 once again. You haven't memorized it properly. Now read the table of 18.
18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 42,
18 threes are 54.
18 threes are 52, 18 threes are
54.
52, 54, 54, 18 threes are 54, right?
Yes, 18 threes are 54.
18 fours are 72, 18 fives are 90, and 18 sixes are 100 and 102,
18 6 are 108.
18 sixes are 108, 18 sevens are 100 and 18 sixes are 100 and
Yes. 18 6
I
are
say
108. 18 7s are
108, 18 sevens are 126.
hmm.
No, 100 and, yeah, 126.
Hmm.
18 eights are 100.
Yes. 44.
40, 44.
Hmm.
18 nines are 164. No, 62.
62.
18
See,
sevens are
you are going to memorize the table from 17 to 19 once again.
okay.
Okay, you haven't memorized it properly. You are stucking a lot. Okay. Now, as I told that I will be asking questions from the chapter which we have finished. Do tell me what do you understand by factor?
Factor.
Hmm.
A number that is a multiple of, I mean, a multiple of a number is called factor.
That's wrong. No, that is not what a factor is. That's not what we have learned in the class. Hmm. That's not what we have learned. No. Then what? How will you define multiple? Define multiple then.
by
Yes.
by a
Factor.
factor.
No, you have mixed the two
It's
concepts.
opposite.
You have interchanged the definition. Talking about a factor, basically factor is a number that can divide another number, leaving the remainder zero. Like for example, for 48, the factors are 1, 2 or 3 or 6. These are the factors now. ये factors हैं, and these factors, I've written just some of the factors of 48. These factors can divide this number exactly, leaving no remainder. So इन्हें factors कहते हैं. Okay. Now I suppose you can explain the multiple. What is multiple?
Multiple,
Hmm. Explain what is a multiple.
like one number, okay, one,
Hmm?
like 2 fours are 8.
No, I'm
That's it.
asking about the definition, not examples. First of all, give the definition of multiple. Abib, I think you haven't you forgot what I told you in the previous class. I told you that I will be asking the definitions of different concepts which we have learned in the class. Huh? Pay attention to what I say in the class. I said that you have to memorize the different definitions now, different concepts which we learned. Multiple is a number that is the result of multiplying a given number by any other number, by any other natural number. Right now, say for example, you have the number 12. So 12 will be multiplied with any number, like say 3, that gives you 36. So 36 is the multiple of the number 12. 15 multiplied 8, huh? That is 120. So 120 is a multiple of the number 15, because this is the number that you are getting upon multiplying the number 15 with any other natural number. That is what multiple is. Do tell me about one more thing. What is the relationship between the given numbers and their HCF and LCM? What is the relationship between two given numbers and their HCF and LCM?
The relation between.
Okay, this thing also you seem to have not revised. Didn't we learn that about this? When two numbers, number 1 and number 2 are given, their product will be equal to the product of their HCF and LCM. Okay,
Yeah.
so do
But
one thing.
you told,
Yes.
no, I have learned this, but you told like relation between two even numbers.
I see that relationship between two given numbers and their HCF and